But see, getting off this questionnaire, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
So, I'm always perceived to be somebody I'm strong. Like, I come on too hard, I'm strong, I'm this and that.
Yeah.
When as William, how do you, I don't even know if handle is the right word, but how do you deal with having a strong woman as your wife? And do you ever find it intimidating?
When I come to earlier on, in a relationship, partnership, it's live strong together. You rely on that partner, almost strong, almost firm, who goes back in line, vis-a-vis. So, Mothasa Widi, or guy or man, what you on about and what not, have on that side that you toward. It's a matter of how you deliver yourself. So, Baba maybe preference I want to go man you star. Maybe. Well, one and never want to tell a cool hotel. So, Tonto will let room. Oh, okay.
You think I'm loud?
Get out of Tonto will let who go hale.
Yeah.
Yeah, who tongue on Goman go man. Now, go to see that.
So for now, Nabu, anything. This is a day. Like I'm
yeah, can what on to change?
Ne?
What on to change? For what? Who feel or like feel comfortable and then what? Just make it comfortable.
Another question I have, and I think you can.
I saw them listing.
And I think we touched on it briefly earlier, ne? But hates.
When we reinforce.
You touched on it in an answer of yours. We live in a world now where indoda must. Indoda must this, indoda must have that. You know, the pressures that are put on men in this day and age. Being an entrepreneur yourself, a hustler, hustling has no guarantees.
True.
You know, today we are opa, success into the hectic. How do you cope and survive in a world of indoda must?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have to deal with that.
Okay.
Well, but for me, it's very sad, you know.
When you answer that part, when you say you don't have to, what do you mean?
No, I don't have to. Now we have our ways of doing things. Come on. Well, we have our own ways. And we carry on. But more in that must for us it's sad. It's very, very sad. Because the mentor in that must, you cancelled out we.
As a partnership.
As a partnership. You know, you cancelled it out. We have 4 seasons in a year.
Yeah.
We've got 7 days in a week. All of those days are not the same. All of those 4 seasons in a year are not the same. So how do you say indoda must, even though the world is so vast? Now let me bring it home so that you can understand better. I'm an entrepreneur. I go out of these doors, I come back with nothing. Where else there's this pressure in the must, you must come back with. So I can almost find no reason to go home because with I don't have that I must come back with. But instead of coming back into a partnership, hey, blind, help me strategize so that tomorrow can be better. So in a partnership, it's like I'm targeting now the world, got the 2 minds. Ne? I'm your ambassador going out there. You are my ambassador going out there. But the minute you're in the must, what are you doing? Hey, but what am I bringing to the table? I'm the table, honey, with the sauce. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, can you define that table of yours? That
in the context of the relationship.
In the context of the relationship. What are you building? So for me, it's very sad. Some women go out there, but there are no men out there. You know, and then they are even more comfortable in going after other women's men because they are already made those men. Wow. Yeah, I want a man like, in fact, not like him. But he failed, or she failed to make or to construct her own man at home because in daughter must. So it's very sad, unfortunately. It's very sad. We come from far, where we come from. There were ups, there were downs, but there was never a shortcut.
Marahauri, she failed to construct her own man. Are you saying I constructed you?
Yeah, sure. I can admit it, even tomorrow, even the next 10 years to come. God willing. In your mind, you have your own ideology of a perfect relationship. But you don't really have the power to create that perfect relationship because I'm still an individual by myself.
Correct.
There are points where I will rebel, or now you are too much in my personal space. Not the same. I still need to remain an individual to be content in this partnership. So if you don't allow me to do that, but the pizza and again, bo mama the partner but tell my visual one about hands, it's a one.
William.
It's not the what do do you want to start into Paramaruka being given?
No, I get you.
Yeah.
It's
very sad in that must. A woman must. It's very sad.
We're fine, Melo. We're busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what you're saying is it's so important for it. We must still be individuals in the relationship. You be you, I be me, we be us, to bring whatever we bring into the table together.
Yeah, I mean, look, if I feel I'm used, I'm a slave of the household. Somebody out there, once how you can still be an individual, what do you think is going to happen? Something that you're longing to do. Patches.
I hear you. I hear you.
Hey,
So
you don't want the relationship to feel like jail.
Ne? Ibilani, while you are talking about that, another question I have for you is, you know how sometimes people get into a relationship, ne? And when you get into the relationship, you found me, for example, kiapara di show, kiapara di whatever, and then
As well.
And then when we get fully into the relationship now, I can't wear shorty now, etc. What is your take on that? And how come you are very comfortable with whatever I wear, whatever, it's your body? How come, you expect, especially African men, like traditional African men, Zanele Hagari, wapere bikini, their picture at the beach, guy poster, it will offend. How come when are you not offended or affected by such?
I think while you are quoting each other, need to be honest with yourself first. If you are saying you're looking for a woman, what kind of a woman are you looking for? Are you going for looks, or you going for the inner person? Nah. If you're going for looks, then don't be surprised if looks change. Well, otherwise you're gonna keep changing women, because women do change a lot. Well, yeah. So if you are not honest, then on a limit. I think it starts there, and also go high. If you are uncomfortable, you would know firsthand, right? So the money mira uncomfortable, you would know that. And if you insist on carrying on uncomfortable, one disregard, one dismiss, therefore it means it's not gonna work. Because clearly whatever I got choose a bill or I got want a bill. It's not always about what you have, what you don't have. That is why, but it's not to help Bailey before you really can commit yourself. Yeah. So now I'll show you to jiggy. So. But the signs were there all along, I think so. Yeah. What is addressing?
So for when Vele, who doesn't know very bikini at the beach, it doesn't bother you.
Why? Should it bother?
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Like, I'm just saying, like, how come? Such a, in a way, I'd say it's a weird thing in the world we live in.
Now I got but that's how. Why o commenta o gare ke mosadi ya hao ole?
Oh, I get what you're saying, yeah.
Ne, now I got siri biao. Mara
sharp so how?
Sharp so how must. Why you swing at then? What would a guy move in number 1? What would the Tlagan some? Oh.
And then another one before Tama. Before Tama, well, it's not even dinner time yet, but it's, yeah. Another one before Tama. Wena, as a person, would you be bothered if I earned more than you?
Wow, that has happened to me. I'm an entrepreneur after all. I worked at a car dealership before. Fluctuation inch.
Pause. There's load shedding.
Load
shedding. No,
I just pan go dealership.
Yeah.
Car dealership.
Yeah.
So obviously selling cars, it's like running your own business, well. And sales are not the same every month. And there were months where I didn't make even a commission.
What happened? This flower is now so close to me. Yeah.
And you carried us. Now it was so bad, it went for 3 months or so. And you carried us. Well, and
and for you, me earning more than you, did that ever make you feel any less than a man? Why?
Well, again, how go honestly yourself? What lohela or what other people perceive what a perfect relationship should be. Then you'll have peace of mind, right? How got the stereotype a man should earn more than and some relationships or this got to la pelo the robe hega speed baba fellas about committed ladies suicide because of unheld conversations with their partners, and now we're like provoking conversations in relationship. Yeah, so when I like it, my parallel what's have a low was a motor child, and I time or ana ya petrol. But how those things? Where should you go ask?
Does that then not speak to also the partner that they have? Or
not entirely. I've been doing NLA communication channels, right? And then the Lutza will already want to pay how child or the one way before. Or I beg the communication channels that the proper not. Maybe we should start by fixing that first before the guy experience other things. One of the yeah, which but I'm big cars, what, what not. Oh, now you let not personal grow to territory. What's even my baby?
Yeah, good job.
Good job. Ay, man, out on stress. Ne. That's our baron, not something you look Peter Leja. We decided to na Hegerobet Jabu we ran after hours. Decided to Jabu Zulagaini. Namartons computer Lejabu because we're now on Transale Jabu or Yokuja. Recover a little by.
Ne?
Yeah.
But also, why Kiri, don't you think sometimes it depends on the partner that you have? Because if, for example, you are earning less and partner ya how ya klompa, I change thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, I get that also gives you that thing ya horach.
Mara, who interrupt Hanyan? Why should that matter? Because everything rezolang go strata. Eger strata.
Yeah.
Rezolang. It's for household content.
Go high.
As long as the household is functional, whatever crazy long good day. Mara how Toma or now I bring more, and you are a man. In daughter must bring more, must this, must that. Perhaps it's your season, when that time, and then that season's gonna come to an end. You've already damaged me inside. By the time it gets Warazaga, that conversation ya change. And I calon damage it to Gamahar, Caligo who beat 60.
60. Chopper shot left. What am I? So, in terms of Luna hair as Majita Mavis, but what conversations do you have with each other to make sure, risky me? Here ya komala pengwarena lerna salafra akhana as Majita. What conversations are you guys as men also having?
Oh, we're having a lot of conversations. Not a call out into order. Pila lohon. Wow. Kisonta.
Yeah.
When you're going to start Mashu. Yeah, high. Not a high. So go high. Bauer Rassil to go high. Oh, so Boras.
But are you guys honestly having honest conversations as men about all of these things, be it finances, be it
and then that's when you start to self out. But while long horror over the sensitive over trust or trust certain people are a sensitive intent. Or hey bra Nadilo Zaga no di good la say you mo 1, 2, 3. Maybe salwa feta monte so fit deliver. Now nagi wala like fellow entrepreneurs then.
Of course.
And we share Rahajon, so it's like in 20 years you not been here. This is how I got out of that web. Oh no, let me try it. And our network is net worth.
Yeah.
So we say to no man mama una leon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This thing is seasonal.
It is.
That's why.
That's true.
Just in your level head to understand that or it's seasonal, it will fit that season.
Smart guy.
Bye-bye.
One bad habit as a family is that we love eating donuts all the time. We eat them for breakfast, and sometimes when I make lunch for my husband, I bake cakes for him, and I pack donuts. And you know, my husband's got very expensive taste. He likes eating caviar, and he loves drinking those expensive Glenfiddich drinks. Why would I sound?
Whoa,